When Robin Gosens was a young man, he wanted to be an officer of the law, just like his opa. But he was told by one regional office that he was too short, so he opted for a more stable fallback: international football superstar. The 27-year-old German's rise from obscurity into stardom is not unique. Chelsea goalkeeper Edouard Mendy was queuing up for unemployment benefits in France 5 years before hoisting old big ears. And Jamie Vardy was playing football in the lower leagues of England while wearing an ankle monitor long before he became the Jamie Vardy. But the 27-year-old's story is still inspiring. While he was always the hardest working player on the pitch for local sides in his teens, he was technically not the best one out there. Such deficiencies meant that Gosens never got serious looks from top-tier clubs. As it turned out, a scout from Dutch Eredivisie side Vitesse Arnhem was in attendance at a VFL Redder game when Gosens was 18. Seemingly impressed by the left-back's energetic displays, the scout offered Gosens a trial at the club. He has since admitted he was a bit hungover on that day. Gosens' parents demanded that their son's grades were not impacted by football, otherwise he would have had to forget his dream entirely. It was a stressful time for the young man. With few actual on-pitch appearances for Vitesse, Gosens had to learn to deal with disappointment. Thankfully though, the youngster's displays in the Netherlands with Heracles Almelo impressed Gianpiero Gasparini of Atalanta enough to sign him up, and the rest, as they say, is history. Gosens' sensational displays for Atalanta earned him a call-up to the national side in what was a very unique moment. He was the only member of the German squad who had never played in the Bundesliga. It was an unconventional route to the national team, but it always is when an undiscovered talent falls through the cracks. The football world is better off for being sprinkled with late bloomers who had to work their way to the top. Thanks for watching. For more great content on all things football, make sure you hit the subscribe button.